Okay, I think I'm gonna keep it right like this. See, the beauty of a tripod. Now I got my tripod out here. I push the legs all up. I've got it all nicely set up because I want you to see what I see and being close down in there. Still shaking your head like, what is he going to do? Grab your bag of popcorn, get your Coke out, your Diet Coke out, and put your feet up on the couch and relax. Your movie has now begun. Remember, I took the spring tension off of this hinge already. So right now, virtually, this hinge is acting like no other hinge, no different hinge than a standard hinge because I took the spring-loaded action off it. Okay, now I gotta wiggle this out of here. There's a lot of weight on the door. There, see, I pulled away at the door at the bottom. I think you can see that, yeah. I just kind of pulled a little bit. There. Okay, now, what am I going to do? Well, to get that out at an angle, I'm gonna put 2 screws, but I'm gonna let them stick out. And this thing's, I see where it flaps down. I'm gonna put one about there and one about there, okay? So, maybe about there. Kind of towards the outside edge, but not so close to where it's gonna rip the wood out, split the wood, whatever. I'm not gonna put the screw in until I pre-drill it. So I'm gonna find my smaller drill bit. I don't even know what size drill bit this is. It's not the 8, it's a small one. Smallish one, because I'm gonna put a couple screws in here. See, I can just use regular screws like that. And I'm gonna let the head stick out of the wood. And then I'm going to adjust it in or out. Okay? Hey, Joe. Never would have thought of that one. I give you kudos for that. Jeez. I'm so glad I've watched the rest of this video, Joe. Thank you so much. Okay. Boy. I don't want to rub the side of that, do I? And there's no way I'm taking this door down. I can get it. I'll need a little bit. See, now I'm kind of sticking it in at a slight angle, aren't I? It's okay. I've got it at just a little bit of an angle so I could get that in there. Yeah. And to think, all of the doors that I ever had to push over a hinge, I used to cut metal and kind of wedge that in there with a screwdriver. But as I explained, I can't do that with the self-closing hinge. And next time I need to do one, I'm going to do it the same way. From now on, no more metal strips of wood or strips of metal in there. You see what I'm doing? Let me get that. I don't have to sink it into the wood, but I want it enough so that when I put this in here, it angles. That's why I have to put them on the outside. I can't put it over here because I don't want to raise that. In fact, maybe I think it's good. I think it's good enough. But see, now I can take that. You'd be surprised how much this lifts it out. Even if I have it snug, it's still stuck out 1/16. And shall we try it that way first? I think overall, I'm gonna have it out a little bit further, but a 1/16 actually from down here to here as it comes out, it's actually gonna be more than a 1/16 of a gap over here away from the wall, okay? So let's just leave it. I'm gonna leave it right there. If we have to do anything to it, I can pull it back out, right? Okay, now I gotta kind of pull the door back there to get that in, like that. Put the screws in. So I know these two screws are gonna go in tight, don't they? But the next two screws, obviously, I'm just gonna make snug to the outside, but they're not gonna go in as far. Can you see that the hinge is now kind of pooched out at an angle? It's pooched out at an angle, all right. I think you can see that. I don't think I've got it out enough, but you can see it doesn't take me much to move it out any further. Let's take a look inside. Let's take a look inside and see what we've got. Let's take a look here, shall we? Goodness gracious. I'm not turning off the camera. Now, see our gaps? Look how nice that gap is. Look at that. See, we're away from here. You see how we're away? The hinge is away from that. Just that much. I've created that. I think it's perfect. There, look it over here. If anything, I've almost gone too far. That's a nice gap though. And in fact, it's never going to get any closer than that, because if anything, this door after time is going to sag, isn't it? No matter what I do, because it's such a heavy door, it's going to sag. Now, look at over here. We look, believe it or not, that gap is smaller now. It's not as big up at the top. Now it's still kind of big right there, but there's nothing I can really do about that. And with me pushing over the bottom of the door over here, we know that this gap at the top, I haven't shown you yet, it should be bigger now. Look at that. Look at that. That is perfect. I love it. So just by doing that, Joe, you fixed the door just by that? Well, you saw the other stuff we did. Now, see, I did not notch the door yet. And now I do not have to notch it, do I? So I'm glad I started down at the bottom. But if at all costs, at this point, if you have to do more, and if you think the only way you can fix this now, going through everything we did because of self-closing hinge here, because it's an exterior door, because of this, blah, 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 and everything I've told you already, you could mortise that by a 1/16 of an inch with a nice chisel. And I had gotten my chisel. Where is it? Oh, here it is. A nice sharp chisel right there. Looks like I hit it one time, but I should be more careful where I put it. I normally, like I say, usually I keep a 1/4 inch chisel with me at all times, and I always have to sharpen it and stuff. I should not carry this with me because if you lose your edge or gouge or something, you just mess up what you're trying to save. So I note to self, when I get done, I'm gonna put this with my other chisels. I'm not even gonna put that in my nail bag anymore. Because just by hitting certain things in here and pushing down, I can whack that sharp edge there, okay? So, if anything, I could have almost tightened up those screws a little bit more. Let's take another look at that. Let's take another look, shall we? didn't really want to dig those screws in any further, and I have a feeling that I'm okay